George, so you guys have gone through this season with a little bit of adversity. I mean, you guys played a game without Sydney, obviously the last game without JJ. How has it gone? I mean, is it better than thought? Were there bumps in the road? And the fact that you guys still won, I mean, obviously that's the good news, but was there anything else about overcoming those obstacles?
No, I don't think it was too hard to overcome those. Honestly, we just, played together as a team, and that kind of took care of like what JJ would bring to the game or what Sid would bring into the game. And I feel like my teammates were ready to step up whenever those two didn't play those last two games.
Coach was saying JJ's back to practice. So what was that like, seeing her back to practice? And I'm guessing she's probably just the old JJ, right?
Yeah, same thing she always does. I'm glad that she's back for sure. But yeah, she was looking good out there.
Y'all started out together when you were playing together, one and the other end, and then kind of merged into both playing at the same time. Did that make it a little bit easier for you to play, with her not available, and maybe more comfort for later in the season if one or the other of you aren't there?
Oh, yeah. I think me and JJ play really good off of each other. I think we might play better when we're both in the game together. But, yeah, definitely with her not being on the court, I think I have more opportunities, I guess, to go score. And, that definitely would help if, like, one of us is in foul trouble, like, later on in the season, and already seeing, like, what it's like not to play with her on the court.
Y'all are obviously pair well together defensively, too, but it seems it's a little bit different in the way you all defend. Is it just because those differences kind of mesh well together? Do you think y'all are so good together?
Honestly, yeah, when we're on the court together defending, it's a lot easier because we talk or we kind of already know what each other likes to do. So it is a little bit different when she's not on the court and we're playing defense because I'm just not used to not, like, her being there. But yeah, but definitely we're on the court together, like, defending is, like, 10 times easier because we, communicate. And sometimes we can do stuff without communicating because we know each other so well.
Obviously, you guys have the road game with Temple coming up, and, you never want to overlook that. But up next is Big 12 play after that. And so, you went through it last year. The conference is a little bit different this year. What excites you about Big 12 play coming up?
I would say definitely is the fact that it's competition every night. The team that's ranked lowest right now could upset and beat a team that's like top 2, top 3. So I feel like every game you have to come and bring your game. It's going to be competition every night, regardless what team it is in the Big 12. So I think that's what I'm most excited about. Like, you can't go into the game thinking you're going to win already. You got to show up every day.
How is that difficult? To do it game after difficult to always rise up to that challenge, or is it easy? I don't know.
I wouldn't say it's just like super easy, but I think our coaches do a good job of preparing us for that and making sure that in practice we still playing at like a high level and with intensity. So whenever those games do come, it's not as hard to keep that high expectation up that we want. So.
Is it a completely different mindset from what you experienced at SFA? I know the competition is different,
yeah,
but the mindset, is it?
It's about the same because the level of the teams is like, I was in a mid-major school, but my team was still like the level of like skill was like the same as the other teams, so it's kind of like the same mindset. Now if we had like West Virginia's team and we go play in that conference, then probably not, but yeah, it was definitely kind of the same feeling and mindset.
You guys are 10 games in now, Coach said a third of a season, and how would you describe what this team is like?
Honestly, this team got a lot of grit. I feel like we've already seen adversity, so I know we'll fight through adversity. This team is also a lot more competitive than last year's team. We got a little fire in us, but we play hard. We play with each other. I feel like we play with a lot of emotion, and it's just fun playing with this team. So.
Seems like you guys have fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Has the press worked as well as you guys would have thought, through this early part of the season, or is there still more work to be done?
I think it's always more work to be done, especially having like new people come in, like they're trying to, get the ropes on how it's supposed to be played. So yeah, definitely more work to be done, but sometimes, some nights it works better than it does on other nights, so.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.